Hello YouTube, MasoKiss here, and today is another edition of On the Road. I am super out of breath because I just ran around the house like a mad woman trying to find part of my costume that was packed up to begin with because I'm an idiot. But I am headed to Roxy and Duke's for a metal burlesque show. It's up in New Jersey, so not super far, but kind of far. And today is going to be super special because I am picking up Vahn Tassels and Sven Inches. So this is going to be a super duper fun one. Are you ready, YouTube? I don't think you are. I, of course, like always, am running late, so let's go. Of course, can't have an on the road without coffee. I got my cold brew, black with peppermint mocha, my absolute fave. And got an iced coffee for Sven. And a Coca-Cola for Quorra. On the road again. I just can't believe we're on the road again. Yes, I will be your camera person today because I'm in the passenger seat. You'll probably see me eventually, but this is about as good as you're gonna get. You could just like turn it around and use that thingy, the mirror. I mean, I could, but I look better when I'm posed for cameras and pictures, and right now there's like none of that. Like it's just this. Ladies and gentlemen, Quorra cam. Yes. Hashtag Quorra cam. Get into it. Let's make that a thing, folks. Let's make that a thing. If hashtag Hamilton Gate can be a thing today, so can hashtag Quorra cam. Brezzo winning the self-proclaimed Burlesque Philadelphia president thing. Yes. So my theory, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Brezzo's been going off. Oh yeah, I've noticed that. He's now no longer Brezzo. He is the artist known as Brett, period. I missed that. Well, he's been constantly going around telling people to just call him Brett. And so for a while I thought, oh god, this is it. He's finally had his nervous breakdown and is no longer willing to put up with the scene bullshit. And it's just like, no, I'm just Brett now. Don't call me Brezzo, just call me Brett. But now he's continuing to be a performer, but just wants to be referred to as Brett, period. It's like when Prince decided to just rename himself as a symbol. Right, right. Which, I mean, you know, I can get down with that. I miss that. I miss a lot of shit on Facebook. It happens. But, like, with everything that's happened with the last season of Mr. Everything, I feel... By like, last, she means most recent. Yeah. I feel like, one, a lot of people voted for Brett because he was like the funniest candidate. Okay. But I also feel like maybe it was a way to cheer Brezzo or Brett up. Also, the thing is, I don't know, and I can never tell this I'm like, is this part of the shtick? Is there a bigger picture here? That's his gimmick. Right? I don't think people realize that Brezzo has like an Andy Kaufman-esque level of like troll to him. Right. So I'm always like, is this, like, do you really mean this, or is this a big part of your persona? It's extremely confusing. But I think that's what he wants, is for people to constantly be guessing whether or not, like, are you Brett right now or are you Brezzo? And if you're Brezzo, are you being serious about this thing that you're discussing or doing? Or are you just, that's a red light. Wow. That's a red light. I don't know where you have to go in such a hurry. Wow. We have a show to get to, friend, and we still obey traffic laws. Hashtag showgirls, obey traffic laws. Make it a thing. Facebook. Holy shit. Post-show shenanigans.
So I'm gonna open. All right. There's a lot to be said. Philly fam, we gotta have a talk. Because Jersey's got some things to say, and they're all true. And we got some problematic people amongst us. So when we get home, we're gonna have a talk. Happy Turkey Lurkey Day.
Gobble gobble, bitches. But I don't know, so none of y'all can really see this that well. It's clearly raining outside, but it's not actually rain. It's fucking sleet.
And it was like 69 degrees today.
It was so nice. It was so nice. I know it's cold.
It was so nice. I don't know what happened.
I was in a tank top and shorts today.
I don't know what happened. It was so nice. I have no idea what I look like on camera, so I could look like complete shit, but that's fine. All right.
How'd everybody feel about the show?
Oh my god, the show was great. Thank you.
The show was fantastic. I know for myself that it was the first time doing that number, so it's definitely something that I want to work on a lot more because I know it can be made better. But there were also monitors and mics on the stage, so I feel like a lot of us had to cheat a lot of our choreography because of that. And that's fine. That's what professionals do. You accommodate for the space and everything. But it's outside of that, it's a great cast of people to be around. It was a great audience.
Fantastic audience.
I'm gonna say this. If you think that you're a dark queen, you gotta step your pussy up. Step it up. Or your prolapse. Whatever it is that you're stepping up, step it up. Because we saw a satanic abortion today.
Yes.
She ate the placenta on stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And spit it out over all of the audience.
Over the entire audience.
It was great.
Thankfully.
It went from 0 to dark real quick.
Real
quick. Like
Taylor
everything else
Swift,
prior to that was very pretty, and then it went 0 to dark real
Taylor
quick.
Swift showed up. She did some Welcome to the Jungle. Before she even went out there, when the opening strain started, everybody lost their shit. And everybody's like, yeah, that was so... Oh.
Which is the great thing because it's technically a metal burlesque show.
Yeah, it was,
and people were like, I don't give a shit that this is metal for when it was back in its day.
Yes.
Back in its day it was metal. Nowadays it's not. It's considered like classic rock.
Right.
I don't even give a shit. Who's not gonna rock out to some Welcome to the fucking Jungle?
Look, I'm just saying, Metalesque is here. It's powerful. We are so metal right now.
You and your mesh shirt.
Yeah, don't wear mesh in the rain, kids. Or the sleet.
Or the sleep.
Or the snow, as it might be in an hour. Who knows? Oh, no.
That's the new... So this is the second accident that we've run into on our way through Jersey. Jersey just does not want us to go home. Like...
This is where we die.
Whoa, was that fucking
I think it was
lightning?
lightning.
Yes, it was. All right, let's count. 1, 2. All right, it's close. It's like 3 or 4 miles away. It's gonna be fine.
So we have thunder sleet. Thunder sleet.
They didn't even talk about that sort of shit in the Bible. Do you realize how scary that is? Thunder sleet. So update on our travels. It is now no longer thunder sleeting. It is officially fucking snowing. Because what is the degrees right now?
32.
Yeah, 32 fucking degrees. What is your weather, Jersey? Also, do you see like the lack of visibility that everyone has from no fucking street lamps or anything like that? If you're not gonna have street lamps, can you get some fucking more definitive lines on the road? Do you see how difficult it is to see where the fucking lines are for the lanes? Not only is it snowing, folks, I'll wait till we like maybe come to like more of a stop if I can, but it's snowing sideways.
Yeah.
I mean, fortunately enough, the ground is wet from all the shit weather that was happening when it was still thunder sleeting, so it's not really sticking. But it's still making for some really interesting driving conditions that are not fun, like not being able to see the fucking lines on the road! Jesus!
I hate this.
Like, it's one thing to be driving in inclement weather. It's another thing entirely to be driving in inclement weather in Jersey. Because Jersey doesn't allow you to make left-hand turns. So, you know, that old chestnut. Bet you're all happy that you all signed in for this shit.
I mean, I said it in my intro when I hopped in the car before I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, "Are you ready, YouTube? I don't think you are."
It's about to get real.
Oh, lo and behold, I didn't know it was gonna be fucking snowing on the way home because it was like 70 degrees when I got in the car.
Let's do a quick recap. So metal abortion that we saw on stage.
The most metal abortion.
The most metal abortion. Shady shit. Like, you do not need sunglasses, there's so much shade. And then this.
Snow.
This bullshit. Camera. Hello. Focus. Focus. No. Let's focus. Come on. Quit being all Blair Witch on me. All right, fine. Continue being
we're back
Blair
up
Witch.
to 34 degrees, so now.
Oh shit! we have a.
In a quarter mile, keep left to stay on US 1 South.
So we died.
Thank you.
This is where it's at, begins.
It's funny because that was from your act tonight. Oh God! Please don't let us get into the intersection. Here we go. Look at the fucking snow. It's not even December yet.
Not even Thanksgiving.
Why?
God.
Why?
It's sticking to the window.
But folks, you know,
That's
YouTube,
so just.
YouTube, you know, climate change is a myth, right? Created by the Chinese. Like, let's sweep it under the rug. Because, you know, it's not real. It's not real.
I would love to know how it went from like nearly 70 to snowing today. This is a thing that happened. It was like 70 fucking degrees and it's snowing and it was thunder sleeting.
Like earlier, you just needed like a windbreaker, maybe a light jacket, a hoodie. Now you need like a parka, maybe some mittens.
I'm wearing mesh and leatherette shorts. I'm not doing so well.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like -5.
I'm moving back to Florida.
Warp speed!
Right?
Yes! It's like we're in Star Wars.
I can't.
But not even remotely as good as being in Star Wars because we're legitimately in a snowstorm.
The wind has changed now.
I'm waiting for us to get to a stop sign so we can actually see a parked car and you folks can see like the fact that it's legitimately like shit's covered in snow. How do you have a Burger King right across the street from a McDonald's?
Right?
How? So many
Let's do
options. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is your lobby open, McDonald's?
Give in to your fatty feelings.
Is
Yes.
your lobby open?
There's so many cars here, it has to be.
Look at all the snow.
Oh my God! Look at the
Oh
fucking
my
snow.
God. Oh, I'm taking a picture.
Look at all the snow. I mean, it's not a significant amount, folks, but it's clearly sticking to shit. Like clearly.
This is
My ass. I need you to look at me right now. Fuck it. I want somebody to take a picture of me in the snow. Let's do this.
we get it on camera.
We can make this a reality. Hold on.
Behold, bitches.
Come on, Storm.
Come on, Storm.
About to just ruin everyone's night at this McDonald's. So, brief update now that we're back on the road after stopping at McDonald's.
That's 3 accidents. But we got to see this one.
We literally just watched someone. So we are in the right-hand lane on the opposing traffic side. We watched someone at a traffic like intersection ram into the median as they went past us, to the point where we legitimately thought that like a huge chunk of ice or something came out and hit someone's fucking windshield. That's what it sounded like. The roads are fucking slick as shit apparently. So we're gonna just try and drive uber careful on the rest of the ride home because that was some, I don't know about you all, but my shoulders just got fucking tense. Tense!
I almost just had a heart attack.
You took one for the team, friend.
my
Like, that was...
I mean, something
Because
hit
that
the
was
car.
right there.
Like, you heard that, right? Something hit your car.
Did it?
Like, something from their car. I don't know what it was, but something hit, like, my door, I think.
I feel like I should get out and check.
Do you want to pull over and take a look-see? Real quick? Just to make sure. I mean, clearly the car is still in driving condition, so it's nothing too terrible. Do me a favor, like, I was going to say, get as far over as you can, because that's all we need is someone to accidentally swerve and clip you.
So, as I'm trying to get some light going on here, are we focused? I have absolutely no idea. Well, I dropped off Sven and Quorra. Tonight was so much fun. So much fun. Although that weird thunder snow and like being one lane away from a like head-on collision of a car with a median, like that was that was crazy, but super happy that the entire adventure of a day happened with Vahn Tassels and Sven Inches. So now it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I got probably like about an hour until I get home. And yeah, it's been a great day. It's been a great day. Until the next On the Road. See ya, YouTube.